Beautiful, wonderful people. It's another morning. It's somewhere in the AM. I've been up doing little things and thinking about what the Father has me to do on Good Friday, and I always get a little nervousness right before that. But either way, it's all good. God is good. I can't complain. Let me get my Facebook family on. Good morning, beautiful, wonderful people. It is after the AM. Looks like I was up a little while thinking about some things, and something touched my spirit today. I tried to shoot it uh earlier today. Let me start off by saying, as I always do, my fault. Jesus is my everything. He will always be. It's all I know. It's all I want to know. With that being said, top of the morning to you guys. It's somewhere in the AM, a little after 12. Um, I saw a story that came on, and I just put it up on my screen, on my Facebook Live. I didn't put it back on the screen. It's a story. It was a story of two women, two sisters, and I call women sisters queens. You know, um, all for love, all for love. Met these fellows in prison, married them, and as a result of that, they lost their lives. Now, I'm gonna say two things about this. It hurt in my heart. It hurt in my heart because I remember a time in my life I did so many things not to feel loneliness. I had been in abusive situations, so I really didn't particularly care to be in a relationship. Really didn't. Honestly, I didn't. I know that there are emotions that women feel. How do I know? I'm a woman myself. With that being said, I'm going to touch on the part two that I also have been excluded from society for 11 years. I also will touch on the fact that my spouse has too. Now, that ain't none of your business. That ain't none of your business because we've been married almost 17 years. So, with that being said, this type of love only comes once in a lifetime. That's what they told me. You know, the naysayers said we wasn't going to make it. Okay, so that's not what I'm going with this. I was with my middle child today, and I told her, I said, that troubles my heart. I hate to see that. I hate to see that. To these two beautiful sisters, sleep well. It happened in California at a male facility. I just don't understand sometimes how people that give love end up being hurt. I have to constantly go to the word because the word said, lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge me and I'll direct your path. There's so many things happening in the world. People are looking for love. People want to be loved. They want to be kind. And sometimes this is the end result of it. To my beautiful queens out there, I'm going to say this and I'm going to conclude this morning. And I'm going to have to let this part go. My moms used to tell me when I was a young woman doing what I want to do. So, gal, keep running out to them clubs and this and that and this. And, gal, you need to get on your knees and pray for a husband. I said, oh, yeah? Not as long as so many of them in the club. I got my choice. I ain't got to pray for no husband. But I'm going to tell you something. When I got excluded from society, I used to hit that concrete floor. And I used to tell God this one thing. I said, give me a husband that's going to love me as much as you do. And my mama did. He ain't got to be rich. He ain't got to be driving no fine cars. He ain't got to be doing none of that. But give me one that's going to love me as much as you do and my mama did. And that's what he gave me. Now, has the road in this marriage been easy? I ain't even spit about that because we ain't even talking about that this morning. You know your worth. Know that you're beautiful. Know that God has somebody for you. And I spit this a lot. Know that he loves you. To these two families, my channel goes all over the world. To these two families in California, I send my deepest sympathy and condolences. To the children and grandchildren that were left behind, I send my condolences. Because I know that's not an easy thing. But God. But God. Sometimes we get to see these things because it teaches us to be grateful. My mom used to say also, I'm living off them old theories and stuff right now. I'm living off that jive right now. She said, gal, a half a loaf is better than none at all. That means if you got somebody that's halfway good to you, you better tell God, thank you. And that's just being real. That's just being real. Because somebody has lost their life just trying to give love and being loved. All for love. This morning, as I approach this brand new day, I ask God to give me the strength just to go through it. My old age, my heart is softer than it's ever been. I ain't said weak, that's a soft.